SU-260.
I'm gonna try that this time. Grins and giggles.
Don't.
I mean,
It's his
the proper
choice.
one.
It's your choice. Just make sure you can hit targets, because if you can't, you're fired.
To me, it's actually a shitty scope though.
Yeah, I don't like it. That.
I'm like, it's alright for the 240, but for the M29, I don't know.
I think she only got one scope though.
It's not steered correctly for the 240, so you're a fucking idiot.
It's not?
What were you talking about?
I'm using ACOG right now.
If you use the 240, that 145 is pretty dope for it. The proper MG scope.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, like, it's better for 240. I mean, like, even if it does not like made for it.
Hmm. Go ahead.
Still, how much ammo do you get on you for that thing?
800.
Alright. Booker
What's
or
wrong, Masters?
Mullen, do either of you have AR ammo on you?
I do. I can grab another.
Like, when I
No,
want
you
to
don't
check
need
my
to.
weight, I gotta
I can give him some of my
disable the
7.62.
stream-friendly UI
If I could...
Yeah,
and then
alright,
enable
Muller,
it again.
drop,
Well,
go put
it
your
sounds like
box
a
for the
U
AR back.
kind of thing. So you
I've got
need
the other
to
box for the
unfuck
AR,
yourself,
so
right?
he'll have 1,000 rounds at that point.
Wait, you're
No,
running
it's like-
And then
No, Papa.
To make sure that
Booker,
people
you
can't
and
see
Dale
Asper when I'm
cross-level your
recording.
ammunition as far as that for
Yeah, okay.
DMR so that
Or
you're
streaming.
not so damn heavy.
Don't you
We'll
mean
make
me
sure you
and Muller?
handle it.
Mhm.
Or, yeah, you and Muller, sir.
My weight is
Full
36.4, by the way.
Alright,
Full
you're gonna
circle,
do a skull circle around the actual over to the southeast.
I'll give you a few mags of mine.
Good day, Sarge Pips.
Let me just toss it in right now.
I feel like there's like barely any of us tonight.
Weight counts as 2 people, Sarge Pips.
Sure. We missing anybody? Oh, you guys are all here.
Listen, medic. That's it.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Muller, where you at?
You guys having fun?
37.
Do we go and get extra CLS?
Should I run
We don't get the medic.
CLS as well?
Yeah, I've already told you guys to get extra CLS.
Yeah, I just didn't know if we're getting the medic or not.
Yeah,
We'll
both
get
teams,
that.
if you're
Oh,
heavy
yeah.
CLS, pack extra. So
36.
36.
Perfect.
So you want me to grab CLS too?
Yeah, so after the briefing, let's get this done. Might take 2 seconds.
okay, boys. For tonight, we're going to be working on a couple of things, but mainly reaction to contact. The other ones will be communications, calling out your targets on your teamnet and squadnet. Squadnet being your team leader's doing. Also, when spacing, when moving, for reaction to contact, we're just going to be patrolling from a start point towards the end point. I expect spacing to be decent, not too bunched up and cluttered. Especially when there's contact, people tend to get to cover that's already been taken. If you see that there's cover's been taken, there's a lot of guys there, do not go there and do the same thing. That's just it's a clusterfuck. It's a party of guys who just doesn't want to separate. And if a grenade lands on you, you guys are all fucked. Okay? Your team leaders are pretty much responsible for not having that happen. But also have some common sense and use your eyes. Alright, so that's just what we're going for that. Our reaction to contact, whenever that happens, it usually happens when we're either moving. So what happens is if the team up front, let's say we're in a squad column, Alpha's on point, Bravo's in the rear. If Alpha gets into contact, their responsibility is to call out on squad net, get you guys facing towards the contact and engage, while the Bravo moves to flank. Alpha's responsibility is to suppress them until Bravo flanks and eliminates them, freeing up Alpha's movement. Once both teams deems the area clear, you resume whatever the hell it was you guys were doing. If there happens to be no cover when this happens, usually just... Hold on, I've got a crying baby. Sorry, I got a fancy of a baby. Okay, well, where was I?
Covering
cover, sorry.
between fire teams.
Yeah. If there's no cover, Alpha will just lay down, pop smoke, and just find there's cover, and that just breaks the whole flanking. Unless you can have eyes on them from the nearest cover and suppress. Usually laying down does help, but sooner or later they will pinpoint where you guys are. Okay. Let's see what else. If 320 use, that would be a big help. Till you know Bravo's close, just don't use them. If you see that Bravo's close upon them, just don't use them. If they're not, it's just a small group of guys, or it's a huge numbers, you guys are clear to use 320s, unless we're deemed not to use them by HQ. You know, restricted fire. Ammo count usage. Do not waste them. I think it was this past FTX or Platoon training, we had some guys just run out of ammo almost. Like our AR was just almost empty. Alright. So any questions or comments so far?
Next up.
Negative, Sergeant.
Comment, Sergeant Pips.
Stand up and say it.
Thank you, Sergeant Pips. I just want to point out quickly that in our fire and maneuver, we won't always get a perfect right at 90-degree angle because of terrain, because of cover, just the lay of the battlefield. So be aware that the flanking team may go in on a 45. They may even go in a frontal bounding attack. Obviously, they're not going to run into our line of fire, so they're going to call left and right. But because of the terrain and because of time factors, especially in our armor environment, just expect you're not always going to get a perfect 90-degree, and be aware of where the other team is maneuvering. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Whenever action kicks down, try to keep communications clear. You know, I want everybody speaking over each other. It just makes it hard for your team leader or squad leader to understand what's going on. So I try not to freak out. I know sometimes I do it. I'm guilty of that. But I try to keep comms clear and just try not to yell in the ear. And when this all happens, I want communications to be, you know, on the dot. Alpha needs to know where Bravo is. Bravo needs to know where Alpha is. Alright? Team members, just, if you see something, pass it up. Don't be afraid to call contact reports when you're engaging them. Try to call it out when you're engaging them. Don't just engage them and then report it. Because your team there is going, what are you guys engaging? And I'm also going in his ear, what are you guys engaging? I need to know these things because HQ's going to be up in my ass. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to do some practices. Just down this airfield. It's going to be small. I'm not going to do it, make it too long. Alright, we're going to do... Alpha's going to be first. Alpha's going to be on point. Bravo in the rear. Squad column. Alright, so you guys all know what a squad column is, right?
Affirm.
60 seconds just to re-equip our CLS.
Yep, get your CLS all packed up with extra.
Adaraan, are you CLS qualified?
Affirm.
Go and grab a batch.
Copy, Sergeant.
Masters, I'll grab your batch.
Yep.
Wade, you got one batch CLS?
No.
Yeah, we all know what strong side right, strong side left, right for the ridge.
You want me to just grab the epi and morphine?
Yeah, 2 epi, 4 morphine. Oh yeah, you can grab another 20 extra bandages, but we shouldn't need the bandages. It's mainly the epi and morphine. But definitely grab a couple.
Yeah, unfortunately, Sarge's been hearing a lot of confusion about that throughout the unit, so...
I think it's already
Adaraan set.
settled with the AR and the Rifleman on the left, I think, and the Grenadier, right?
Yeah, Grenadiers alone.
That's for strong side left, so...
What's the confusion? What?
Strong sides on wedges.
Please don't. Yeah, we cleared this up ages ago, didn't we?
Yeah, this is for us. Everybody around the unit who probably doesn't know. So you guys all would know. Those are not part 2-3. You guys know what strong wedges are. Strong sides, right?
Affirm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's line up over here, right in front of that A10. We're gonna be facing that direction.
Alright, Alpha, you're on point, so rally on me.
All right,
You wanna be in front of the
line up
A10?
behind Alpha.
This will not be a live fire. Just set stuff to yelling and start yelling, bang, bang, whatever.
Keep your weapons in condition 4. Give me diamond shape.
Rifleman is going to be in front of me, right?
That's a negative.
Just set a regular wedge, it's fine. You may do left or right.
Right,
Rifleman will shift left to right as needed. You guys are going to be forming the V here. Get on it.
No, I want you in a wedge. Bravo will be in the diamond.
The AR should switch with the rifle.
No, you're fine. Thank you. This is Alpha, we are set.
I thought you guys said you guys knew what a strong side was.
That's what I was going on about. We need the Grenadier up here.
No, I didn't. Did you want a strong sergeant? Or did you, I just said a regular, I didn't care.
Regular, strong, whatever.
Yeah, we're good.
The team there can decide where he wants you, Adaraan, for Rifleman.
Grenadier and the
Yeah,
Rifleman
so, Affirm.
Yeah, they're interchangeable.
Fair enough.
Okay. Now you got that squared away. Go ahead and take us out to the southwest.
Copy that. Bravo be advised, my AI is right flank. This is Alpha. Alright, Alpha. On the jog. Move out. Straight ahead.
Was it live fire, by the way, or not?
Sadly. Interrogative, say again, is this live fire? Glad.
We'll go ahead and make it a live fire. These smokes, you guys have to just make it realistic if you want to.
This is live fire. Break.
If I'm going to flock
You can drop one smoke. Don't blow all your smokes. Just drop one smoke in front of you if you need it. Out.
Copy.
What you're gonna do is hook north on the grass.
Copy. Wheeling north, wheeling right. Alpha, wheel north on me, turning right. Interrogative, you want like a north or more of a northwest between the runway?
Patch of grass.
Copy, following grass. Shift. We're gonna follow the grass, so the bearing is pretty much stand by. 329, 329.
Contact 290.
Contact 290, hit the deck.
Covering west.
something.
Alright, enemy in the open. Engaging.
Alpha suppress front, Bravo's flanking left. I say again, they're flanking left.
Copy.
Smoke out.
That's a good smoke, that'll do.
Copy. Alpha standing by to shift.
Pushing forward. There's contact right in front of us. 340. Disregard that smoke.
Bravo's coming from the left. Shift fire right. Shift fire right. Repeat it to me. Say it again.
What's the direction on that?
Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire.
Alpha's holding fire.
Alright, Bravo, where you're located. Go ahead and set up and to lead. Bravo, Alpha, go ahead and regroup with Bravo to the west. That's the real formation.
Alpha, regroup with Bravo. Head to the yellow smoke. We'll find them.
Alpha copies. Moving.
Moving.
What you're gonna do, you're gonna set up your wedges here, Bravo. You're gonna head towards bearing 330.
Oh, disregard. They're over this way.
Interrogative, we moving out west? Over.
Bravo's gonna be taking point once you're set up behind them. You're gonna move bearing 330.
Copy, setting up behind them.
Alpha, set up behind Bravo. Team Diamond, break. We're moving out north once we're set up.
Alright, go ahead and set your formation up, Tel. And take us off 330.
Alright, moving out, bearing 330. That's Bravo, Roscoe Mike, bearing 330.
Alpha's moving.
Yo, let's get a diamond. Kick it out. Shuttle. Moving.
Moving.
That's my bag. Contact 305. We're gonna flank left,
Copy.
This is Alpha, we are flanking left,
Yeah, I'll set up on my left when we get here. We move in staggered line.
Got it.
On your left.
You know when you're good.
Adaraan's right beside you.
Crossing,
Alright,
crossing,
good shit.
crossing.
Start to move in. Slow speed.
This is Alpha, we are moving in. We're set and moving in.
Crossing you, Masters.
Reloading. Fire right, Bravo.
Got it.
Bravo, lift fire.
Lift fire, lift fire.
Alpha, secure this position. 360.
Adaraan's covering west.
I got south.
This is Alpha, taking a position.
Watching southeast.
I am correct that we're just shooting at ghosts, right?
School circle.
Yeah, I do believe we're just shooting at ghosts.
Yeah, that's anything.
Hey, firm.
Alright. Excellent work. How do you guys think that went?
It was pretty good.
That is
Okay.
good, sir.
I want that to happen every time anything like that happens. Right? If it's close or whatever, if it's far, we don't do that. But if it's close enough where you can see them, just don't wait for me to give you the order to do it. Just tell me what we're planning to do. You know, Alpha just calls up, hey, you have contacts bearing this direction, laying fire on our guys. That automatically says Alpha's gonna be suppressing. Bravo, you're gonna respond and flank the guy, and just tell me what you guys are doing just real quickly while you're getting your guys to move, and I'll pass it up to my COC. That way we just don't get fucked over from our flank or anything that's gonna flank the other squads. Okay? Sound good to everybody?
Oh, Sergeant.
Roger, that's right.
Alright. Spacing was actually pretty good. You guys, if anything was to happen, you know, we all won't get wiped out. Fortunately. Alright. Let's see what else. Communications, yeah, great communications.
Good night.
Alright, next thing we're going to do is something that we've all been wanting to do. Is more practice in fast roping. Air assault, really. Yeah, so we have, thankfully, Chief Adaraan here is going to be our pilot for Blackhawk. What we're going to do is we're going to do a practice first on the airfield hill here, and just to clear up confusion, we're using the ACE fast roping system. Yeah, is there anybody here that has not been to air assault school? Okay. Does anybody here not know how to use the ACE system, the interact key? Stand up if you don't.
We're high speed,
Okay.
start.
What'd you say?
We're high speed, ready to go.
Okay. Alright. If I want to decide if I want to make you guys run over there, just get Zeus to teleport us there. Alright, PT, Alpha, let's go. Back to the
Alpha.
Move there, go.
Alright, Bravo. We're falling behind him. Damn formation again.
Wait, I thought we were just running.
Just running.
Never mind, running. You said Alpha first, so that's why I thought you were.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be running out of breath faster.
Man, you guys are so slow.
I got a rocket on my back.
No excuses.
And I got a rocket in my pocket.
I'm not carrying a chick gun, so.
Rocket in my pocket.
Mama, can't you see what the army has done to me? Made me an alcoholic.
Don't give up your day job.
Every time we do this, the helicopter crashes, so.
There we go, green smoke.
I don't think we've had a successful fast rope yet without one helicopter dying.
It's because you keep not flying in my bird.
I'm gonna hold you to that too.
I firm.
Okay, look at my hand. Look at my hand. She's going wild.
Come on. Got it up.
Once we finish this practice, we're going to be armed. Then we're going to get a TP down to the practice phase with actual contacts. Alright, Chief, did you have anything for fast roping?
They're already briefed. Unless you want me to go over it all, nothing to add.
Oh, really? Okay.
Negative, Sergeant.
Alright. Does anybody get confused about how to mount up on Blackhawk? Okay. Here's how we're going to do it. Because I want the team leaders on the guns. Team leaders, you'll be the last to load in your fire teams. Alright? And you guys can work out which side you're mounting up on. Have you already got a bird picked out?
Nah, we could probably use the closest Blackhawk right there.
Okay.
What do you think, Sergeant?
Use the furthest one. Just kidding.
You want to run that far? Then that's on you.
BT, give me some.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Both teams will line up on either side of the bird in a 90-degree angle. Team leaders last. They'll take up the guns. Hopefully it's the right gun, but it doesn't matter what gun you choose as long as you're in a good spot. Alright, what will happen is I will assign each person a number. And when I call them up, you guys will use your interact key. I think it's a self-interact key or the interact key.
It would be
the weld one. Interact.
Correct.
Okay, interact key, then.
Oh, never listen to me. The self-interact.
Talking about prepping the ropes?
No,
for
all
fast
ropes
roping.
and getting out. It's all self-interact.
Yeah, prepping the ropes will be my responsibility. I'll be a chug leader. The pilot will tell me when to prep ropes. Alright. When you guys are highlighting, you guys try not to misclick anything. Okay? When someone's fast roping, you're not going to get to the option. And the only option you'll get is cut the ropes.
And don't be that guy.
Yeah, don't be that guy to cut the ropes. I'll put all blame on you for killing a fellow member. So just wait till your number's called, and when you see that option pop up again, that's when you just highlight over it and just let go and it'll fast roll. Okay. Anybody have any questions or comments regarding this? Sergeant Tell.
Thanks, Art. Also, when you get down to the bottom of the bird, make sure that you push out. So normally when we get out of a bird when it lands, you go out to the end of the rotors and you stop. On this, you need to get out past the end of the rotors, because if that bird loses a lift and it comes crashing to the ground, you don't want to be under it. So get your ass out away from underneath that bird when you go out, and then drop down into cover, or into prone.
Right. Thank you, Sergeant Tell. Sergeant Owens?
Thank you, Sergeant Phipps. If you're first out of the bird and you don't see the option, just wait, because there is a delay and a short moment time that it takes for deployed ropes to load the fast option cut. So just if you're first out and you don't see it, refresh it and then you'll see it. Question is, the pilot has the option to also deploy ropes as well, right, being that he's responsible, or is it the chalk leader?
I think the pilot does have the option, but the chalk leader works with the pilot and the chalk leader does it himself.
A firm pilot, I believe, has the option, but I've never looked because we generally have our hands full making sure that we're giving you a steady flight, so that falls on the chalk leader. I did have another comment once that one's over and done with.
Alright. Anything else, Owens?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Alright. Edward?
Thank you, Sergeant. Not sure if you mentioned this, but everybody that's when you're hopping out, just before you tap that fast rope, make sure you're also calling up to your chalk leader, responding to your call out. So if you're number one, he says 1, 2, out, I need to hear 1 out, 2 out. That way he knows that you're not still there up in the chopper fumble fucking around with your controls, because you may not have been able to actually fast rope out yet. Secondly, if you do have some kind of an issue when your number is called, you're unable to quickly enough is the word, get the heck out of that chopper, just quickly call back. 2, unable. That lets the chalk leader know you're having an issue. Hold while he continues on with calling out the numbers. All right, when you feel that you've got things sorted out, say 2 is ready, and then wait for your number again. Everyone tracking on that?
Affirm.
Awesome. That's all I had, Sergeant.
When you say 2 is ready, just wait till everybody is out and just make sure that the squad leader knows, chalk leader knows. Because you don't want to stop him while he's trying to do it, when he's trying to say it.
Affirm.
Okay.
Sorry, one more thing. If you ever find yourself in the chalk leader's position, like Sergeant Pips here in the future, make sure you also call last man out. The pilot doesn't want to be sitting there longer than he has to be. It's a danger to everybody below him and himself. So, last man, and then you punch yourself out as a chalk leader. That's it. Thank you, sir.
Awesome. All right. This also goes out when you. This I think what Tell said this. When you guys are on the ground and a space away from the chopper, I think the first sergeant or captain said this. Don't just find a spot to lay down. You can find the cover, take behind that cover, and provide security. Okay. If any of you guys have ever seen a picture, whenever there's a fast roping going on, it actually guys on the ground actually have complete security, 360 eyes around the area, looking all directions while the chopper is still unloading troops. Yeah, sometimes that will not happen, but if you guys have that chance and opportunity, try to make it look pretty, or not really, but just fucking with you guys. But space around when you guys are looking at security. Alright, is there any questions or comments before we go on with this? Excellent. Alright, you can go ahead and get the bird prepped if you want.
Copy that, Sergeant.
Alright. Bravo. Hold on. I'll let you guys practice, decide which entrance you guys want to go in.
Adaraan, don't say anything.
Me, Alpha.
Hey, firm. Don't say anything to what? You're in my head.
Alright, go and line up in front of me. Do not get on the bird yet. Wait till we get permission.
Alright, we're taking the fire entry. You can. I'm gonna line up last, so just get on the 40.
Everybody make sure you got
And 90 degree.
This won't be a combat jump, but still.
Stand by, don't jump in yet.
Yeah.
Sit back a little. Jesus.
Stand by, guys.
Masters.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you. Come here, please. Don't come to me. Come to me. I'm behind you.
Yeah.
No, I'm not him. You go to Sergeant Owens.
Oh wow. There you are.
Alpha. Adaraan's gonna drop off this current channel, and I'll be back once this portion's done.
I'll keep it Alpha. Just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, so, boys, you guys ready?
Rob's ready.
Clear load in, pilot.
Cleared load.
Awesome. Alright.
Alpha ready.
Yeah, copy.
Alright, Bravo, when he tells you your number, make sure you say 2 copy, 3 copy, or whatever the hell it is.
Alright, Wade, 1. Load in, right in the back. Masters, 2.
Wade's in. 1 in.
Owens, 3. 3. Alright. Mueller, 4.
4 copy.
Booker, 5. Dale, 6. 7. Tell 7.
Tell 7.
Pips will be 8.
Yeah, all in.
Copy that. Cleared lift.
Clear the lift.
And I'm guessing you just want me to pull up ahead here in the tarmac, yeah?
Affirm.
Copy that. Spooling up. Get ready.
Standing by.
You got ropes prepared?
Ropes prepared.
Deploy ropes.
Ropes deployed.
On your mark.
1, go. 2, go. 3, go.
3 going.
Watch that
4,
ND.
go.
4 going.
Coming south.
5, go.
5 going.
Going
6,
southwest.
go.
6 out.
7, go.
7 going.
Last man out.
Copy. Unable to cut ropes.
Unable to cut the ropes.
Yeah, affirm. It's an occasional bug. I'll meet everyone back on the helipad.
Copy. We just go circling after you land.
Copy. I'll dismount and come to you.
Those that's already been dismounted, go to just go circle on beach here at least. Just go circle up. Over here. On it. Okay, bro, I love it.
No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you.
It is interact,
So,
but it's not
who here can
self-interact.
tell me what went wrong? This was a small little issue. What? Anybody can stand up and tell me what went wrong?
I indeed on the gun, but lucky I pointed it up because I was afraid that would happen. Between clicking fast rope, it also shut the gun. So keep an eye out for that if you're on the gun. Point it up.
Okay, tell.
Sergeant, when calling out the numbers, you can call out 1, 2, go, and then 2 people can go at the same time instead of just 1 at a time. That'll decrease the amount of time the bird's in the air.
Yeah, I noticed that at the very ending. Miller?
This is just for Sergeant Owens. Do you have your ace interact set to enable on release? Because that way
No,
you
and
don't
I'm not
have
going to
to
do that. This is fucking annoying. But I'll manage not to ND the gun.
Oh, roger.
Alright. I only heard some of you saying your number and then saying out. To or going, whatever. So, we're not going to do another practice run because we're going to get this little practice phase first done and then we get to the live fire first. And then we'll go to the live fire objective with the Blackhawk fast or whatever. Alright. When it happens again, just please just say out your numbers and going. Because all I have to do is just focus on looking at the bird and stand by for immersion breaking. Third person this shit. Alright, Wade, you had a comment?
Thank you, sir. So we need to say the number and not our names. Is that what you're telling us, sir?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna remember who I assigned a number, so just say a number and go on.
Copy that, sir.
Okay, Adaraan.
Thank you, Sergeant. just a quick question for everyone. Anyone suffer any injuries on that drop?
Negative.
I saw the red, but I didn't suffer injury.
Awesome. Thank you all. Thank you, Sergeant.
Alright. Go ahead and lock and load, boys.
Can we still rearm though?
What did you just call me?
Sorry, are we still gonna do a resupply like you said?
Right.
How many rounds did you use? Let's just roll.
Melis, can you move one of those arsenal boxes next to us?
Hey, Moa.
Yep.
Thanks, though.
Is it possible that we could just take 60 Sierras anyway?
Thanks for the tip, though. Oh,
I didn't know if you had it set that way on purpose or...
Yeah, I did.
Or what.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be really quick.
Yeah, I don't have anything set to click. I'm always scared of shooting a friendly with a
Reload if you need to.
Like, the interaction wheel, can you set that to click? Because that would just be fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean, I set it all to click, but it's... Well, maybe, hold on.
You live on the edge, don't you?
Yeah.
Once you guys all have been resupplied, all you guys are here, let me know.
You just need to keep an eye out.
How many guys are resupplied?
I've had
Because
before trying to release somebody from dragging.
I shot a HVT once. So, whoops.
Muller, you get all your ammo?
Medical,
I'm all set.
Sorry, someone said something. Until.
It was chatting.
Yeah, you just
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Bravo's ready.
Alpha, you ready?
That's ready.
Wrong way.
Adaraan's ready.
You can hop off squad net till we get to the objective part mission.
So back to Alpha for now?
Phase. Yeah.
Alpha's ready.
Copy that. Done. Alpha, Adaraan's back on you.
Alright, Ares, if you want, can. Go ahead and port us to the practice phase. Target. Alright, where the fuck are we?
Bravo's goes southeast and northeast.
Alright.
Bravo goes southeast, northeast.
Northeast.
Go ahead and move bearing 130 until we get to this intersection.
Disregard, we're moving bearing 130 until we get to the intersection.
Take us out, Bravo.
Ready to check 123.1 over.
Let me Charlie on 123.1
Down
over.
this section, guys. Tally.
Bravo tallies.
Bravo tallies.
Well, our objective is we're gonna move bearing 130 on this MSR. We're not gonna do staggered column, we're gonna be in a squad column. Just moving, following the road. Our endpoint will be just north of Nadisdino. Upon there, we're gonna resupply and get part back to the base for our insert with the Blackhawk.
Alright, gents, we're going to push down this road to the southeast.
And Alpha nominated Bravo to take point first.
Nadicino,
Bravo take
which point we will rally up. We're going to take point.
Alpha.
Squad column.
Our objective is...
Give me a wedge, strong side left.
Southeast, 1.85 clicks. We're going to head down that road to it and see what happens, and then we'll head back to base. Copy.
Yeah.
Alright, we're falling behind Bravo. Let's get a diamond on me.
Adaraan's in rear.
Put the AR on the right-hand side, please.
Copy, AR going right hand side.
We're moving.
Just sprint to your formation. Let me know when you're set, and then I'll slow it down.
Rifleman on your right. AR's in trail.
So, Adaraan, head back to my rear so we can have diamond formation. Keep the AR up on the right.
AR set.
set.
Moving out. Good, we got good maneuvement room here. So follow the road.
Yeah, that right hand side hill makes me nervous as shit.
Move right, move right, move right.
Shifting right.
Let's go, move up the slope. We gotta get up the slope before we can come in. Stay on this line, and then when we get set up there in a staggered line, we'll move in.
Rifleman on point. Got contact. Direct south.
There's a car red smoke.
Alright, let's go Alpha, sweep through. Bravo, shift fire left, shift fire left. Let's go Alpha on me. Your sectors are clear. Alright,
So
spread
far.
out a little. Keep spreading to my right and left. One
Moving
down slope
south.
to me to the left, everyone else to the right.
Over.
Moving on red smoke.
This is Alpha. We're continuing to sweep the slope. Keep sweeping east, and then we'll pull security to the east.
Copy.
Hold here, stand by to move.
Holding.
We met down to the road, and then we'll move down the road southeast on point.
Yeah.
Copy.
Alright, I'll start walking on the road, just let me know when you set up.
We're still working our way down slope.
Yeah.
What was that?
My old man. AIDS. Yeah, I just don't want to look down my dagger every second, so verbal comms is good.
I told you I was chatty. You want a staggered column?
I want a wedge, so kick out left to the Grenadier. We'll keep the AR on the right.
Grenadier is on your left.
Go ahead, Wade. I'm on you.
Keep your weapons up in the upper ready, I guess you call it. Look at me while I'm here.
Alright, AR's fallen behind for some reason. We're moving up.
Wade, how you doing, buddy? Can you get on my right?
I'm on the right, but I'm tired as shit. Have no stamp.
Let's get on the left, Adaraan, left to the Grenadier.
Copy that.
They are set.
Rifleman set.
Copy.
Let's move out, Alpha.
Shots
Contact
left.
Shots left. Moving up slope. Get line of fire.
Move up slope left and get in a line here. Try and get a base of fire.
Paper moving.
Actual Bravo, are you up? Be advised on the line of sight.
Get on a staggered line on me, face north. Move up. There we go. Northeast. Face east, face east.
I'm hearing contact east. I don't see him yet, though.
Yeah. This tree here that you're at, spread out onto that.
Hey, firm.
We got line of sight from our position.
That grenade's danger close.
Hold 40 mics.
Engaging.
Don't go too far right, Ray. Stay right there. Come back to your left.
Moving.
Push out right of fucking Adaraan masters and hold here, guys. Bravo's flanking left. Watch your fire to the left.
Adaraan's falling back to be in line with you guys.
Shift fire right. Shift fire right.
They're upslope. I have no eyes.
Frag out. Get down. Bravo's gonna sweep through.
Get them.
Hold. Do not advance. Do not advance anymore.
Holding southeast.
You want me to throw a crack?
No.
Disregard.
Say again? Yeah, AFM, white smoke. We're holding here on down slope. You can just sweep through.
Alright. Bravo sweeping the position. Watch your left fire.
I'm currently covering south a little bit.
Alright, move up slope and cover. Stand by. Keep moving. Stand by.
Alright, new bearing's gonna be 175.
We're gonna be in the rear. Just come up here, watch
Bravo,
east,
copy that,
northeast.
stand by, need to apply medical.
Diamond?
Watch north. Nah, it's defensive security.
We got no one covering
No,
southwest.
yeah,
Adaraan's got it.
How are you on paint, Sergeant?
Good job, guys.
I'm good, thanks. Alright, Bravo, let's get moving. Bearing 175.
Yeah, we're all good, Sal.
Wedge, strong side left. There's Bravo, rescue Mike.
Alright, squad's moving out 175 back towards the objective down the ASR southeast. Right. Let's get it. Diamond on me. Yeah, right. Alright, and let's like spread it out 20 meters.
Alpha is trailing.
Hey, very good shit. Now we got the hang of it.
Afer.
Just got that left. Alpha suppress. Suppress. Re-engage from this position. Suppress.
Contacts 120. Reloading.
We got contact to the right.
Alright, we got a flank left, guys, so we need a strong re-engagement with the smoke here. One smoke each.
Smoke out.
Let's go, Wade, on me. Good job, guys. Keep mounting up. You can flank left a little.
Should we hold or we're going to move as one?
We're moving in. We're moving in.
Oscar Mike.
Bravo will be on our right. They're suppressing. Here we go, spread out. Close on that position. At 150.
This is Alpha. We're closing on the position on the other side of the slope. Should be coming up in your line of fire now.
Hey, there's more white smoke in front of us.
Yeah, stop here, engage.
I got to shift higher.
Hey, you killed all targets. Kill the movement again. You can call movement again. We're good to move?
I see nothing over here.
Anybody got targets?
Negative.
Move up to white smoke.
Oscar Mike.
All contacts are being cleared. Just push through and hold southeast. Stand by for further orders.
Alpha copies. Area clear. All green. Holding southeast. Waiting for further.
Move back to the road. Move back to the road. It is southwest.
Moving.
Put in a fresh mag. Check your earplugs. Good job. That was a very nice line that you guys had.
I could have swore I got shot from my right hand side.
You alright?
Ah, a little hurt. Still functional.
Back to these buildings.
Copy that. Alright, yeah. Still, regardless, still doing it. Alright, let's go get towards the road.
Next was the road, left of the buildings.
Alpha's gonna take rear.
Alpha copies. We're gonna get on the road. Take rear. Copy me on the road. Take point.
Bravo copies, take rear.
Alright, we're gonna get on the road on me. Stand by. And Bravo's gonna trail up. We're heading down to the town, steel break. I want a strong left wedge. AR left, extra man left, somebody on my right.
AR is on left.
Gonna do some right.
Adaraan left.
This is Alpha. We are moving out. AR left.
So I'll copy Alpha.
Push up, guys.
Short hold, Bravo. Alright, Oscar.
Oh shit.
Target's right. Get in the shooting line off of me to the right. So AR, you're good. Just get in a firing position and lay it up.
Adaraan's hit, but reloading. We got one man down right next to me. Rifleman set.
Bravo's flanking right. Bravo's flanking right.
I can't move, my legs hurt.
Hey, whoever's number 5, come to my left. Get up on my left here.
I'm coming up on those trees. I got a bandage before I can move.
Alpha Green, continue to suppress.
I got a bandage here.
Alright, don't advance any further. We gotta keep the suppression up. When you're done, Adaraan, get up on my left.
There's one guy
Wilco.
close to the west. I can't see him.
Copy, keep eyes firm. Bravo's flanking right, but they haven't moved yet. Keep suppression up slow, keep suppression up slow.
I got him down. We got one man down front. I took out the guy that took him.
Covering.
Working on it.
Copy that. Alpha's gonna maneuver.
Give me a second, Wade. You're almost up.
Hey, Bravo's suppressing, we gotta maneuver. Let me know when that guy's up.
Will do. Popping Epi in 5 Sierras.
This is Alpha, go ahead. Hey, fam, we got 1 times man down, but he's coming pop.
Check yourself, Wade.
Bench left leg. I'm good.
Let's go, staggered line on me. I want 2 of you on my left. Let's push up to these contacts.
I'm on your left.
Bravo, we're moving up, so be wary.
Let's go, Masters. Masters, you good? I'm gonna pivot on this tree, wheel around me.
I'm wheeling left.
Masters, double time up to me, let's go.
Just about to crest. Should I go for it or stay put?
Go for it. Here we are, other side of this tree fucking somewhere.
Bravo, what's your fire? We're on location. We got some fucker hiding up here. You can come up here and sweep it with us.
I think we just got him.
I think we got him. We're gonna hold security to the west.
Move security to the west, guys. Set up west off me. Good job.
Effective.
Medical check. Sound off. On screen.
And deemed very clear from the west. Let's go and push south.
Adaraan's green. Requesting 1 times morphine. Can self-administer.
What's green?
Matches yellow.
I can self-administer if I have permission to do that.
Does Wade need to administer morphine?
Yeah, no. You can't.
You want to do it. I know you do.
Leak morphine, yeah.
How's that?
Perfect. Thank you.
You need morphine, Masters?
Yeah.
We're holding for a moment.
Head's
We're gonna
fucking
push
wounded.
follow
Don't give
straight
me a
south
green
here.
call. It's okay to bandage.
No, I said yellow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is Alpha. We are now all green, ready to move out.
Could you still give me that morphine?
I gave you one. You need another one?
Thanks, bro.
Repacking mags.
Alright, everybody.
Wade, how you doing?
Wade's all green.
There you are. Alright, spread out again, guys. Spread out.
If I'm
Adaraan
sort of
phase.
I'm stuck right
still
here.
flashing.
I'm just repacking mags.
That's alright. Come into this tree.
Bravo, we're ready to move. Break. Actual, be advised, we are now yellow amber on 249 ammo.
How you doing?
Good.
Alright, go to the other side of that tree.
I mean, told we're done with this phase. We're now pushing south on towards the road.
Alpha copies moving south to the road.
We're done with this phase, guys. Move south, down to the road.
Copy.
Stand by. Hold up. Sounds like we're gonna.
Oh,
take
stand
a
by,
roll.
stand by. We're gonna Tango Papa.
We're going for a rearm.
Or rearm and then...
Let's go.
Go ahead and
Alpha.
rearm and then school circle.
Get what you need and let me know.
Put that bellet back in your bag. You hear me tell?
Yep, affirm, thanks. Yeah, I couldn't answer at the moment. Bravo, let me know when you're rearmed.
Alpha Adaraan set. We'll have to use the second bird this time, I believe.
Molar screen.
Tell I'll be back in one mic.
Affirm.
Master screen.
Agree, agree.
Wait, you good?
Wait, who's green?
Bravo's green. I've got one man off him for 1 mic.
Copy. Alpha all green.
Alpha's all green. Alpha's all green. Ready to go.
Alright. Everybody hear me?
Nah, go loud.
Everybody hear
You're
me
quiet, Zart.
Alright, I think I'm on loud now. Okay.
Yeah, you good now.
Alright, I only saw one issue. Otherwise, overall, just a good job. Alpha, just mostly your guys here. Alright, try to help your team leader out. If you say strong side right, we already been over this, and Rifleman and good ideas are exchangeable. Alright, so whoever gets to the strong side first and right side, just tell your team leader. So he's not telling you where to go. Sound good?
Copy that. That's a little bit on me. Filling in various squads, I hear different stories, but copy that, Sergeant.
They got it towards the second half, did they not, Sergeant Vips?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Okay. Alright, for our next phase, we are mission based. So our objective here, if you look at your map, mission is to assault an enemy compound that's set up on the top of that hill. Our main goal is to destroy enemy communications tower. Destroying that tower will free up communications and for us, and eliminate all chance of communications for the enemy on our northeast sector. Right. As far as we know, they disabled the one to the northeast of their airfield. It's old and just done for. So our objective is to assault that hill, destroy that communications tower, and then after that be index. Alright, anybody have any questions or comments regarding this? Tell.
Thanks, Sergeant. Are we expecting a sort of armor presence, civilian presence, and size composition of the army? Of the enemy?
As far as I know, we have 1x BTR guarding the entrance, and they also have 1x BMP that's patrolling the area. So, I know they went over this past Sunday, saved the 84 for that BMP. Do not try to hit the front slope, try to hit them on the side. Tires for the BTR should be easy to take out with the law. So hit them on the side with the law. Go ahead, do a kill shot. Laws can destroy the BTR unless you hit them on the front part, and that's just I think it only knocks out the driver, maybe.
Sun pips, if not 40 mics.
Yeah, 40 mics will do. Make sure you're using DP. You're engaging BTRs. Alright. I'm gonna go with Adaraan here, Sapinosi. Yes.
I was gonna ask where we're inserting, but never mind.
I'm gonna go on whisper here. Okay.
Alright.
Let me not flag you anymore.
Anything from the north and northeast is off limits.
Okay, gotcha.
So I think southwest would be the best deal at 099er, 049er.
049er.
Just push northeast.
Get eyes on that spot.
Should be able to fly on low, approach from the south.
Yeah, basically anywhere on that town, more or less.
Yeah.
At that crossroad, okay.
Yeah, and right there with just a fast rope, and then you just fly the chopper away, just land a spot, and I'll just TP you. Just land a bird at the castle if you want to Devil's Castle.
If it's safe to just land the bird nearby the LZ, I can just get out of the infantry's way and then.
We want to try and make it realistic for these guys.
Oh, okay, so I'll bugger off and then.
Yeah, just bugger off and make it look like actual air assault.
Okay, copy that. And then if anything, I'll just, if I can't get a hold of you on radio, then I'll just what do you call it? I've got a Android on me.
Yeah, I'll remember who you are. So.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. All right, boys. We have discovered an hour's for you.
It's gonna be one of those kind of inserts. Yep.
Today, we're gonna air insert at 0. No, okay, I'm not gonna do it though. 098 049er. Let me know if you guys have eyes on.
Eyes on.
From there, we're gonna air assault in. We're gonna move northeast, use the cover of the sheen line, and probably gonna cross the street to the east of the gas station and move in the south side of the base. Hopefully that'll provide some good flanking on the base and good eyes. See if we can get eyes on those vehicles.
Like so.
Okay. Any questions or comments? Or are we ready to kick some ass?
I just want to throw this out there. Is the south not an option? Because, like, so we don't have to cross any roads?
You'd be crossing anyways.
No, you won't. No, you land. Yeah.
Okay, let's just say there's a big anti-air defense in the city to the east.
Got it. I like it.
Alright.
Ready to earn a paycheck, sir.
Sometimes you need that.
Alright, if you guys you need to speak up.
Thank you, sir. We can do fast roping. We're just gonna land hop out.
What do I mean when I say air assault, boys? Yeah, we're fast roping, boys. Alright, we're going to be using a new bird, because that's the whole issue with using a bird and using the fast slopes. So, Adaraan, go ahead and just pick your bird.
Second bird out. Copy that.
Alright, march. What a lazy fuck stays here.
Usually, Charlie. I was having radio issues earlier on. It's all cleared up now.
We'll be loading into the second bird here.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Take the far side. Yeah, we got the far side. Ah, I was gonna offer to do it since you did it last time, but okie dokie, that works. Nah, we'll take the shit end.
Actual Adaraan. Actual, this is Adaraan.
Go ahead.
You can just go ahead anytime you're ready.
Cover that.
Nope. Masters 1.
1.
Master C.
2.
I want AR first. AR first, that way we have that extra.
Owen's 9.
9.
Okay, 3.
No, it's cool. I don't mind.
Alright, Owen's 3.
3.
Right, Dale 4. 4.
Oh, he's getting the wrong one.
Miller 5.
5 copy.
Booker 6.
Alright.
Tell. What do I want you? 7.
7 cops, Art.
Last man in. 8.
Copy that. Just plotting a little bit of a route here.
Alright, once you finish that, you clear the lift.
Copy that. $60 seconds.
60 seconds.
Get ready.
Ready.
Remember, call your number.
Deploy ropes.
Ropes deployed.
On you.
1, 2, go.
1 out.
3, 4, go.
3 out. 4 up.
5, 6, go.
5 out. 6 out.
7, 8, go. Last man out.
Copy, last
7
man.
out.
Roll out. Set to go. Alpha's all out. Bravo's out.
Copy that. Same damn bug. On my way.
Alright, Bravo, on point and push us to the tree line towards the 050. Alpha on the rear. That's Bravo, South Cap. That's right, 050. Alpha Count Beach, catch up. Yeah, 350.
Aries, this is Phoenix on 3-1.
Better round. Bravo copies.
Aries, Phoenix on 3-1. How copy?
Okay, Bravo, if you want to, like, give us 15 seconds.
Phoenix Aries on 7-0.
Yeah, affirm. Just give us that tree line here. Sure. Thank you. Bravo's holding.
Aries Phoenix on 7-0.
Stand by for TV.
3, 2.
Copy that. Let me just dismount and I'll stand by.
Bravo, this is Alpha. You can continue. Yeah, affirm, we're moving. Rock out.
Hello. Alpha, this is Adaraan, back on comms.
Copy. Go, Usain Bolt to catch up.
Affirm. Right now I'm just in trail of actual.
Tally you on dagger.
Alpha, I have your fourth man behind me.
Dave, he's Usain bolting to catch up.
Doesn't mean put your gun on your back and fucking. It's all good.
Correct.
You almost did.
Yeah, I've already sprinted as far as my legs can carry me.
Go ahead and hold it then. So
Copy.
left, look right. So you can
Shift.
I'm not far.
Southeast, you guys. Stay in the trees.
Bravo, you need to slow it down 20 seconds for my fourth man. Over.
I'm within visual. I'm probably only 20 meters behind you.
Slow it down. Let me know when
go
you
ahead
get.
and hold it. Trees.
Set.
We're gonna cross the road, so Bravo's got us covered.
Feel that you need to go ahead.
Disregard. Keep moving. Road procedures Alpha. Let's go. Me and the AR got it. Next team cross.
Crossing.
Grab last man. Alright, let's set up again.
That's you, Wade.
Team Diamond, following Bravo at approximate bearing 140. That bearing would change. Just follow the trees. Follow me.
I mean, can you follow trees? Because they really don't move.
I'm following. You know what I mean. The edges. The tree line. Stick between it like a big racetrack.
No comprende, señor.
Alright. Well, time to spread it out. 20 meters. Go, go, go.
Affirm.
Yeah, that was good. Now do that one more time. And then that's the distance we want. You're all way too close. Fuck off like 20 meters to my left.
Grenadier, you're bunching up on lead.
And the other two of you, you can use another 5. Now we're going good.
It's kind of hard to keep the distance when you have to dodge trees every 20 seconds, every 5 seconds.
I know, but further's usually better. Come up to the left of this.
Yeah, shots are coming from the slight left.
Get in the line left of me, line left.
Copy.
This is Alpha, we're gonna pretty much frontal bound in, flanking left, over, flanking left.
Move up left. Stay left of me. Look towards the white smoke, bearing 020. Close in on that. Moving up. Shift left a little, me to give Bravo some room.
Go Masters, move.
Stay left. Don't go on the slope. Good job. Keep moving up.
Alright, brother. We're coming over the slope.
AR, fill the gap.
Alright, wheel it to the right here. Clear the position. Alright, push through, hold east. Push through, hold east.
Position looks clear. Holding in position east, Bravo. You can move up to north. We'll trail you again if you want to push straight through. We're holding security to the east. If you want to push straight through north, we will trail you in movement again. Actually, this is 2-3, this is Alpha. Disregard. Just be advised, Bravo. Position clear. We're all green.
Passing on your left.
Copy.
Copy.
Solid copy. Passing your left now.
Alright, Alpha Bravo's moving through the north. It looks like they're going northeast, right? We're gonna trail behind them in a diamond again. AR, right. On me, time now.
Got it.
Who's got left? So you got left, Masters. Good job. Keep working on that spacing. Very nice.
Alpha's on your 6. Send for Alpha. Copy. Sparse trees will be aware.
Shots front right.
Move right, move right. Move right.
Crossing.
Push to my right, keep pushing right along the tree line, and we're going to be flanking right, flanking right. Alright, everyone right of me on this one. Everyone to my right of me. Once you set on a tree, move up.
Well, let me know and we'll move up.
40 mics are clear.
Rifleman set.
AR set.
Masters, need you up here. Let's go. Move up, guys. Move up.
Tree line's up slope. Can't see the contacts from here.
Hey, Tim, move up. We'll get better eyes.
Moving. Moving to your. I'm moving to your right, Wade.
Watch out, right flank.
Adaraan's looking. Fuck. Contacts right.
Reading.
Keep firing. I got him.
I don't see him.
I need, Grenadier.
Eyes on. Bearing 042. Sorry about that. I'm hit. Bearing 042. Engaging.
Copy. Get cover here. Re-engage. Re-engage. Watch your line of fire.
My legs are hurt.
Masters, I need to get up and 40 mic line.
Copy. My legs are fucked. I need to bandage really quick before I can move more.
This is Alpha. We are disabled for the next 60 mics. We got a treat over. 60 set. Yeah.
Adaraan's mobile, could use medical when we have time.
We're holding here, re-engage, get your medical up, let me know when you get to move.
Affirm. I no longer have contacts to the northeast. We seem to be good from there.
Yo, make sure those fucking 40 might makes it.
Heal yourself, I guess.
Get up with them.
Yeah, when you're...
Get
don't...
off the one fucking tree.
Yeah, don't get out. Go away from here, Wade. Get away. Find somewhere else to cover me from.
Alright, this is Alpha. Say again, Bravo, what's your situation? Good copy, give us 30 Sierra and we'll be moving.
Sergeant Owens, can you
Alpha.
throw a stick on me?
Status, you green?
Adaraan needs one morphine, otherwise green.
I'm green.
Wait, it's yellow but operational.
Wait, let me know if you're all green and good to move.
Copy that.
This good?
Yep, definitely. That's great. Thank you.
Okay, stand by to move. Wade, you good to move?
Yep, doing my last nudge now.
Alright, get up on the left of fucking house.
Hey, wake up.
You can bring up the rear, Adaraan. Actually, disregard. I want an echelon right off me. Echelon right. I want the AR next to me, and whoever the next two.
Copy.
This is Alpha. We are ready to move out of it.
Spread out that echelon. It's got to be like 15, 15, 15. Job. Fuck. Re-engage.
Estimating 020. Don't have any eyes.
Come back to Bravo's position. Get on that left-hand side. Move back to Bravo.
Moving.
Face west. Look, left-hand side of Bravo. Face west.
Copy, moving.
Alpha's moving fast, trying to
Let's go. Keep moving left. We're gonna flank these bastards. Stop when you got shots.
Alpha's gonna blow your load. 40 mic in the position, and then we move up.
Bad positioning. I don't have eyes.
It's alright. Keep moving up on the left of me. Everyone stay left of me.
Taking shots. Contacts 340.
340.
Check comms. I'm getting clicking. Check comms.
Alpha, continue to move.
Moving.
Adaraan's pretty much on
40
point
mic
here.
mics. Move up. Move up. All three of you move up. I'm delayed.
I'm already up. I'm the point man here.
Okay, you're in charge, Adaraan. Keep moving. Clear that position.
If we're sweeping it now. It looks clear here in the smoke. Alpha, unless you want me to move back, I'm going to hold here. Alpha, you up?
This is Alpha. Ready to check. Point one.
Let me Charlie point one. Do you want me to move back or hold here?
Hold there. Pull security to the northwest. And hold position.
You got it.
Situation, you're green and clear.
Looks like we didn't find any other contacts in here.
This is Alpha. Radio check 1, 2, 3.
They were Charlie 1 to 3.
Yeah, hold on. Let Bravo actually do it. Roger that out. Be a break. Just got fucking out. This is Alpha. Position clear. All green. Ready to move out of it. Hey.
Yep.
Send it, Alpha.
Actually, this is Alpha.
Oh, contact front.
Direction. Bearings, please.
I said straight in front of me. He's down hard.
Copy that.
This Alpha second I see taking over. We got Alpha actual down over here.
Hey, Owens is out.
Wade's back up.
Copy that. I'm gonna cover you.
I'm way behind you guys.
Not you, the other you.
Actual this Alpha second I see Alpha actuals down. Alpha copies. I'm treating Alpha actual right now.
Masters. Disregard. Who's not treating Owens right now?
I'm up. Spread out off me. Let's go. Give me a medical. You guys all green?
Wade needs morphine.
Adaraan, okay.
Masters, you good? This is Alpha, send it. "45 Sierra." Wade, are you good?
Wade needs morphine. Wade's good now.
Masters, you good? Masters, respond.
Yeah, I hear you fine. Do you need morphine?
Masters, 50
Hey,
come on.
green.
Hold on.
There we go.
Did you need a morphine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Popping it.
Okay. We're all good to move out. Stand
How's
by.
how's that?
That's good, thank you, brother.
No worries.
This is Alpha. We are good to move over.
Zero 035. Look at 035.
Copy that.
Contact 035. We are flanking left.
I took one out.
Copy. Continue to push 035 anyway.
There are more shots coming bearing 4 or 5.
Get up on a staggered line on me again.
RPG.
Yeah, well shot.
I heard some shots coming from bearing 045, 0, 05, 0.
Hold here at this next position.
Send it, brother.
Taking contacts from the south, it sounds like.
Copy. Do we want to move in line still? Yeah, FM. We got 460 meters to go. Let's get this done.
Let's go Alpha. Move up northeast in buddy teams. We got 460 meters to go. Then we're taking the objective.
Copy.
Team 2 is Adaraan and Wade. Adaraan and Masters.
Copy that.
Go. Just like 50 meter tree to tree, or 40 meter.
Let's move, Masters. Team 2's Oscar Mike.
Let's go, Wade, move on the left.
Team 2 set. We trying to bound like leapfrog?
Yeah, we're all buddy team bounding in line as a squad.
You got it. I hear IDF firing.
Northeast.
Displace. Move. Team 2 Oscar Mike displacing from mortars.
Yeah, we're set. Keep going.
We may want to hasten this.
All move.
Let's just all move. Yeah.
Before it goes up slope again, stop there.
A-firm.
You should be able to get good eyes without exposing yourself.
Make sure you're spread out still. Masters, don't get too close to lead.
Alright, I get a quick scan, keep going.
Hey fam, we're going up slope now, in line with you.
Wait, keep going. Come on, buddy. On my left.
Mortar.
Guns up.
Hey, we got shots coming from northwest.
Yeah, I don't see it though.
Wade's hit, Wade's down.
Wade's hit.
Back up, back up. I'm just running
Bravo,
for
I
it.
need you to shift this way.
Throwing smoke out that direction. Get rid of that fuckers.
Yeah, they're trying to move this way again.
We gotta move. We gotta move.
Throw smoke right in a sec.
Wade, status?
Torso's hit, ready to move.
Alright. Alf, what's your orders?
Pop smoke here, move up slope northeast.
We're moving. Adaraan got hit, still mobile.
Back up.
Send it.
Moving up slope.
Yeah, it's good. Get a man up. Fuck, I was on top of it.
Adaraan's fucked.
Move.
Master's status.
I'm up, but I'm hurt.
Copy, waiting on you, bud.
Copy, we slowed on my legs are fucked.
Engine.
Officer, the vehicle.
Somewhere northwest.
Fuck, where the fuck is it?
I keep moving up to Bravo. Go. Gonna need that AT4. Sounds like we got an armor piece.
Adaraan's in the tree line just before the thing, and I prep AT out.
Good shit. Right where we're gonna be.
I think it got hit. I'm seeing smoke.
Crest over that hill. Come to the left of it though.
Alpha base on the exact opposite on that. Shit. Alpha be advised, based on
Yeah, then Masters.
AT4's down. Getting my rifle out.
What happened to it? I didn't even hear it fire.
I didn't fire. I still have it. I just took it down because I don't have the eyes on the BTR or whatever.
I mean, you put it away. When you set it down.
Sorry, my bad. Where are those contacts coming from?
Unknown. Search.
Bravo, this is Alpha, sit rep. Copy. Sending a CLS. Looks clear to the compound. We can get up there as soon as we can. Hard cover.
I saw popped orange smoke to our right side. Northwest.
We're trying to move up to the compound northeast, guys. We just gotta get Bravo up, so spread out.
Copy.
I need good security around here.
I'm watching the compound right now.
Motherfucker.
Alright, stand by to move.
Spreading out. I'm popping smoke.
Just don't block my view. That's all I ask.
I'm up.
Oh, whoa, I just gave you Effie and you're awake. Bravo, you good to go. You should be clean.
Alright, 2-3.
Alright, Alpha.
Get eyes onto objective.
This is Alpha. We're gonna move on to the objective. If Bravo, have you got time to get us covered?
This Bravo solid copy. Go ahead and push. We got
Massive
set up.
bandage.
Alpha, move on
Bravo,
the
I
jet,
want
go.
you, team two,
Bandage
I
to the
want you
wall.
looking down to the southwest. Make
Taking
sure
your right-hand side,
make sure
Owens.
you have team one focus on the damn.
Whoa, it's the BMP to the left. BMP left.
Fucker, bringing out the AT. Hang on.
Get a successful disable. I hit it with a lob because that's all we had.
We're hitting that BMP, then we'll continue to move.
It doesn't? HDP?
Can't see it. I'm gonna have to take a blind shot through the smoke.
Shots coming from the tower.
Keep eyes on the fucking towers. Alright, continue to move, continue to move.
Pushing. Alpha, you still good? Disregard.
Yeah. Yeah, we were engaged.
Oh, frag, get two frag.
Frag out. Shit. Bad smoke.
Get off his line of sight, move left and right of him. See if you can frag that tower.
Copy. Moving.
This is Alpha, we are on the wall.
Mercy's fucked up. Hey, I'm throwing the frag over this wall.
Yo, get in fast, hard and fast.
Frag
Get.
out.
I'm on actual here. Breaching.
Put your legs, but otherwise keep getting in hand fast.
We need to find a place to breach. Are we gonna go around or over?
Looks like we're going right. This is Alpha, we had no entry point, we are circling to the right. Circling to the right.
Master's bandage, coming up when I'm set coming up to you guys.
Recommend clearing off that southwest side. Just going for a frag. Yo, get down, this guy's in the bunker right here.
Copy that. I took one guy in the tower.
There's one more. He popped his head up, but I can't see him anymore.
He's down.
Got them both?
He's down.
Okay, we got it. Keep moving.
The guy in the tower is down too. Maybe one more though.
Keep moving around. At some point, we're just gonna have to jump in. Again, two here. Good job.
Reloading.
Owens up.
Ready.
Yeah, we're right with you.
Good to you're clear to pick up the AT.
Pushing left. Alpha's pushing in left, clearing clockwise.
Bravo solid copy.
Oh,
See
copy on
AT, let me know.
Clear this green one.
Will do.
Call out your stay buddy teams and call out your fucking task.
All right.
Someone's in there.
There's someone in here. Let's clear it.
He's down.
Yep. Copy.
I think Adaraan is down.
Big tower with me.
No, this guy's Owens
Ma-
is down.
Masters, where are you?
Alpha, second, I see, take it over. I'm in the tower over here.
Copy. Wade, you're with me. Masters, I need to hear you while you're there. You good?
No, what is shooting us?
I don't know. Up top, up high. Got a contact in the high tower, top tower. Master's status. Masters, give me your status.
I said I'm bandaging Owen.
Okay, can you relay to Bravo that we've got a contact in the high tower? He's taking pot shots on us.
Clear.
Will do. Bravo to Alpha Second. See, there's a guy in the big tower.
Get somebody up here with me.
Fire up on Alpha.
Bravo's
position.
coming. So I'll copy. Alpha, continue to hold downstairs. And Bravo's pushing up.
With you.
Let's go.
Yeah. Jesus fuck. Lost my words out there.
On your 6.
Wait,
wake up.
Wait, I'm covering the lower window. If you want to cover the balcony.
Keep pushing.
Alright. We got Bravo team breaching. PID.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I got him. Booker, work on Muller.
Bandaging my leg. How you doing, Wade?
Alright, Alpha secure this objective.
I'm back up.
Bravo finish this tower.
Copy. Tower secure.
Bandaging head.
Copy.
Dale,
Continue
taken.
to sweep.
I'm okay. I just gotta get my leg.
Continue to sweep. Bravo securing the tower.
I could use a morphine real quick.
So.
How about we fucking finish clearing, then we heal?
Sorry.
You can tell they know we were coming. Great
Good
idea.
point.
Now I can move. I'm on you, Alpha.
Alright. Okay.
Cow's clear.
Bravo, I have to do our comms for
Going down.
Copy that.
Booker
Alpha,
check in.
clearly.
then go ahead and plant charges on that communications tower to the east.
Good copy.
Alright, this ground floor is all clear. Pick a tower and keep security outwards.
Copy that. Any preferred direction?
Call it out. 360.
Alright. I'm covering to the east here.
Muller's got southwest.
Covering northwest.
Is somebody know how to take screenshots?
Anybody you covering to the east, I'm gonna go plant demo on this fucking tower.
Adaraan got cover to the east. I'm looking at the tower time now.
I'm in too much pain to take a good screenshot.
Be advised though, as soon as you go over on the tower, I will not have elevation.
Yeah, I won't be going that far.
This is Gordon. Let's keep maintaining security.
I'm a fucking bullet magnet.
Back on comms. Bravo back on comms. Sorry. He's setting it on the pedestal? On the leg? Oh. Send it.
I think that I got airs on a vehicle.
BTR coming from 300, and also we have not found the mortar pit. Wrong net. Be advised, BTR coming from 300, and also good point, we haven't heard them found the mortar pit. Yeah, good point, Dale.
You see, I was right.
Is Alpha demo set standing by to detonate on your roller?
Yeah, I'm moving to another tower.
Alpha,
Copy.
Bravo, do you have a
Negative, we used on the BMP.
Be advised, I got 1 times more HEDP.
We're clear for pick up RPGs.
See an RPG, pick it up.
Grab it.
Copy.
Where at?
I'm hearing fire somewhere to the west.
Send. You got an RPG expert?
We're still searching.
BTR west, circling the compound. To counterclockwise.
Wait, I need you off this tower so we're not bunched up here. Near you?
Yeah, you better go out from the back blast and pick me up. Well, I disabled
Dismounts.
it. That'll have to do with my terribleness.
Dismounts.
It's down. Ceasefire on it.
Muller, this is Tel.
Send it for Muller.
You good, Alpha?
Did you fire 40 mech knife?
That was good. I emptied a whole mat or box into the tire, but yeah, I'm good.
Index. Rally up near the tower.
I ran out of after those first two.
The tower that you were about to det?
They didn't do anything.
We're gonna rally up in the northwest.
Negative.
Okay, good.
Or not.
Hey, can I detonate this?
Yeah, no worries there.
We worked so hard to get here. We have to det it. Come on.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Wait.
Control det this
Hold on.
net.
What?
Hold. Why?
No, okay, Buller. Fucking Booker. Where's this demo at?
Oh, he's still there.
On that tall tower. The radio tower.
Hold on.
Control det this
black guy.
Control det this net.
Of course, he
2-1.
left you there.
Yeah, how did I leave you there?
Well, there's
Yay, my 2 demo did nothing.
Yeah,
Aries
those tall
still
towers.
Requires like a satchel
Usually
charge.
you have to do 4.
Yeah. Should've used you.
It's a Kryptonian.
Busted a cable somewhere.
It's a Kryptonian tower.
That'll do.
Hey, Sean
You've
Pitt.
given me much raised spirit.
Can he just like DP me over there, see if my 2 will do it?
Yeah.
Seems how it's usually.
To regenerate health.
How many charges do you have left, Owens?
I put 2 because we only carry 2.
Alright.
So I'll skip over
And
the tower.
I got my 2 left. Yep.
No, let's keep trying to put him there.
Yeah, I got it.
Masters, what backpack are you wearing?
Get back, I guess. Yeah, get back. Why?
Just curious. Just saying it looks really fly.
Man, I gotta be fly.
Hey, who's Alpha CLS?
All of us.
Besides
Can one of you kind dudes give me some love juice?
Yeah, got you back. I got it.
And also me. I need some.
I only have so many morphine. Now you have to get someone else to do it.
I got Masters.
Muller, how you doing?
Control that.
Perfect, thanks.
No worries.
Oh.
Hey, did you do 2, Tel?
Yeah, I
Alright.
did too.
What backpack do you have?
There goes the Eiffel. The Russian Eiffel.
You got the heavy one. She's bad.
Alright, go circle. On me.
Bravo condition for your webs.
Hey, wait, you're bleeding.
I'll get everybody.
I think Booker's just a mare in the sights, so I'll just get started without him. Alright. Overall, great job. There were some times we were flanked from our west. I can almost just guess it's just patrols that are just following the sounds of gunfire. So, I know most of those flanks you guys spotted before they started shooting you, so good job catching that. Pro always you always keep the 360 awareness in check. So, let's see here. I know that law was just a last resort, since Alpha was nowhere near to take it out the first time.
Yeah, I affirm, sorry. That's the
But
reason I shot
regardless
it.
of what happened, like, I'm pretty sure that law didn't disable it, Milius.
The guys jumped out. He must have killed the treads or something.
Well,
I,
at least
yeah,
you guys
Because
I
I'm
disabled
wasn't
it.
even in it, so.
It's because I'm that damn good, Sergeant Pips. My laws just take up BMPs.
Sure. Alright. Excellent communication. I did not once have to call for Alpha or Bravo to see why they're not responding. So good job tonight. I only did notice one thing was at the very end here when Alpha went to plant charges on the tower. Sergeant Owens took it upon himself to go by himself. You always take a buddy with you, regardless if it's just, defensing for now.
Debrief would be like 3 more minutes. Can you do that? You gotta do debrief, Masters.
Wade.
Thank you, Sergeant. He had 2 people in the tower covering his 6 before he ran up. He made sure he had coverage. I don't know if you meant like he didn't take any person like right next to him, but he did have himself covered.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna comment on. Can we do that?
We could, but what happens if those 2 guys get shot?
Well, I mean, I was in the risky position, so if I get shot, the other guy's probably gonna get shot. And since those 2 are covering me, they can come out and get me. But I mean, it's your call if you want me to take someone up there with me. But I did exactly what Wade said, so I just wanted to make sure that was cool with you.
All right. Next, I'll just call it up. Send it to the chain. All right. Let's see. Hey, did you see anything that you could have worked on these guys?
I mean, nothing that I can really comment on, to be frank. A lot of my time was fighting the AI tonight, so my apologies, gents.
Okay. All right. The insertion here. Even when I just told, and Sergeant Tell himself reminding you guys to call out numbers when you guys are going, I still did not hear any of you guys call out that you guys were going.
Nothing,
You didn't hear any of us, Art?
You guys should have been on yelling or saying something.
Yeah, we heard people.
Yeah, I heard multiple people. I know I called out.
Well, I'm number 3,
I heard
so
everyone.
I only heard 1 and 2.
Well, after 1 and 2, I heard them, and then 3 and 4.
Oh, the pilot heard everybody.
Yeah, I said.
Yeah, for some reason, despite there were some numbers missing on the second insert, but majority of them I was able to hear just fine as they were going out.
Okay.
All
right.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can do more of air assaulting, fast roping, and FTXs. It's a lot more fun. It's a lot more fun sight to see when it's a big task force doing it. But excellent job, Miller. You had a comment?
Yeah, thank you, Sergeant. I'm just wondering if perhaps people are calling it after they've started fast roping, or
that could have been the case
I
because
don't
they're
know.
already out the bird. So
Right. That's all.
So don't do that. Do it before you hit the fast rope.
Yeah, fair.
Adaraan, comment.
Yep, just along the same lines. So if every one of you here are sure that you did call your number as you were jumping out, just that slight adjustment. Make sure you, before you tap that fast rope button on the Ace Interact, that you're just calling a number a split second before you hit it. That's all.
Okay. Sergeant Owens, question.
Alright, I'll make this quick, but it's important. 2 questions for Ares. Was the AI skill changed at all? Because I got, like, 1-shot scope sniped. I was like, what the fuck? Could just call it a lucky day.
I
mean, those guys were doing a shitload of animations. I'll just go with I'm a shit shot, and I kept hitting their armor. But Tal, you got something?
Well, you're just too bright of a guy, Owens.
Yeah, I was going to add to that, Sergeant Owens. I know there was almost the first several engagements came to the first rounds that went out. I got dropped. I was shitty luck today.
Yeah, so I just want to know, Sergeant Milius, was the AI skill changed at all?
I know when I put them down, I didn't change those skill.
Well, I'll leave that for you, Sergeant Pips, to send up to him, because I expect to come in with the same AI skill. I hate it when that's changed. My second one was, when we approached that tower, the whole PvP grenades, PvP situation. I mean, I'm a big fan of PvP, but in this situation, I'm not expecting to get into a PvP combat where we gotta spread out left and right so we're not in his line of sight. So I really did not enjoy that bit in the tower with the PvP grenades. I just wanted to point that out, that it wasn't helpful to my immersive experience. I'm expecting to face AI. And that's it. I'll leave it. You can send those up, Sergeant Pip, since he went AFK. And that's it. Thanks.
Alright. Let's see. They really need to tweak. This is just my opinion. They really need to tweak the down timer.
Down timer?
It doesn't really give 2SCs much of a chance to run the fire team until they get the team leaders back up.
Oh. Right.
It's like you get shot back up within seconds.
No, not that last
unless
time,
he's
though.
like really heavily wounded, then I guess that makes sense. So I guess maybe, I don't know. Any other questions or comments? Otherwise, you guys are clear to disconnect. But fill-ins, let me get your names down. Thanks for filling in for us.
Yep, thank you, fill-ins.
Anytime, Sergeant.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Thanks, Villains. Masters? Hey, Masters, we gotta get you CLS qualified, but you good to go. Thanks, buddy.
Cool. I would like to do it tomorrow if any of the corpsmen got time.
Good shit.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
And I will edit the video tomorrow though. Like I